In this demo, I will show you how Microsoft Cowork can move from a simple chat experience to a real business execution workflow, and it'll create a full executive banking pack from just one prompt. Let's give it a go. Okay, I'm saying create a 2-minute executive banking pack for Acme Group. Use deep research to find out about working capital pressure, payment terms, FX exposure, etc. This is information from the web. Then go ahead to my OneDrive where I have some files about Acme Group. You can also use CRM where you have connectivity to Dynamics 365 for sales. And then I'm saying use custom skills. So by default, Cowork comes with 13 built-in skills like PowerPoint, Word, deep research in this case. So if you take a look at skills, it has all these wonderful custom skills that it comes with. And then you can, skills that it comes with. And then you can create your own custom skills. In this case, I've created relationship banking, credit review, and banker next action. Then I'm saying, by the way, after you've done your deep research and you've looked at files and you've used my custom skills, create four things for me. I need a Word document, which is an executive banking brief, which defines the relationship. What are my current opportunities with Acme? Who are the key decision makers? And then draft another Excel workbook, which will give me a 30-day deal execution plan because I need to have a plan after that. And then please create a 6-slide PowerPoint, which will actually show and combine everything from the executive brief and the Excel workbook. And then finally, I'm saying, please draft an email to my manager. Why can I say my manager? Because it has people skills and it knows who my manager is, along with this executive summary and all the pack that I'm creating. So let's give it a go. So while it's working, let's take a look over here at the model choice. You have two main options. So you can use Claude models, or as of yesterday, you can use OpenAI GPT 5.5. And then let's see this particular workspace on how that works. Okay, now let's take a look at actually how it worked. So it said, it created a plan for me, a workspace with a plan. It said, I need to do market research using deep research, and I need to be able to read the files that you have, create a PowerPoint, I need to create a Word document, an Excel, and finally draft an email to the manager. If you look down here, it has said it can use skills like deep research, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, obviously to create all of that. But let's take a look at the output. Yeah. So the first thing I asked is give me a brief, give me an executive brief. Okay, this is pretty good. Now it's saying Acme, the relationship health looks like, yeah, it's telling me some assessment and what's the key concern. It has picked up these opportunities from, in this case, I'd connected it to Dynamics CRM. So it's actually able to pick up the opportunities from there, also quantify them. Then it's telling me what to watch out for. It's telling me who the key decision makers are at this particular point in the account. It's also giving me an evidence to decision rationale. It's highlighted what is the external market context or the deep research that you found. What kind of market conditions am I operating under? And then finally, I did have some custom skills. What are my next best actions? So then it's telling me there are 3 actions for you, and I have to draft an email. Okay, that's good. That's my executive brief. Let's take a look at what does my plan look like because I need a 30-day execution plan as well, right? So, oh, that's pretty good. Now just think about how long does it take for you to create a plan like this. It's actually put everything into work streams along with dates, a Gantt style timeline, and it's telling me what is to be executed when with decision gates. And then there is a work stream summary. Pretty cool, eh? Then the last final bit of it is I asked, please create a PowerPoint because obviously I need to present it. So let's take a look at its PowerPoint skills. It has created this. Okay. Now it's telling me what the client situation is like, 6 slides. The next one is about what my opportunities are. Then it's telling me what are the early warning indicators, what is it that I should be focusing on, what the leadership must decide to do now, and finally, what does my plan look like? The last thing I asked it to do was that can you actually send an email to my manager? So if we just close this and go back to where it is, it's actually trying to draft to my manager. Let's try to hide that particular portion. And then it's saying your banking pack is ready and it's creating an email. The reason it has stopped is it is asking for human in the loop, and it's saying go ahead and approve. Thank you. That's what I wanted to show.